Hello, my name is Turtle, and today I built Mario Galaxy in Minecraft, or at least a small fraction of it. Now, during the time lapse that you're about to see in 3, 2, 1, I want to talk about why I started making this. So when I was a little kid, my parents bought me my first gaming console, the Wii. I know, crazy. It's almost like it's sold 100 million copies. I distinctly remember that the first game that I ever played was Mario Galaxy. I've always been a pretty big fan of Mario Galaxy. I got Mario 3D All-Stars and I enjoyed playing it on my Switch recently. I think it was very nice to revisit it, but I don't know, there was something about playing it for the first time. It felt amazing, although that's probably just the nostalgia talking. It felt great that you could just travel anywhere in the galaxy, but it also kind of felt inspiring as you, just a small little plumber, could change the world, the massive world in the background of all settings. But anyway, yeah, as the time lapse finishes up, I do want to thank Tarek Z and Boss Rob for helping me even a little bit. I'm glad I got to commemorate my first video game in Minecraft. Alright, now that I've got everything built, the next step to the process is making things functional. You see, I've been working tirelessly, and I ported the game from 1.20 to 1.18.1 so that I could get a certain mod working. Sadly, it's not the Mario mod because I couldn't figure out how to get that working. I'm not really good with the files and stuff, but I did get, I just do /gravity set, I don't know, east. That was the, oh god, I don't want to fall. I can now walk on planets at different points, and you can set this using command blocks. So the next step is going to be to try to make it automatic. But I suck at command blocks, so I'm gonna just try my best. Okay, after a bit of fiddling around, supposedly I have the gravity kind of set up for this island. So what I'm planning to do, I can't really have sides of islands set the gravity, but I can make it so that you can walk under and go up like that, so that it does work. I do definitely need to mute the chat though. It kind of spams you a little bit, but it does work, and you can go from. This is so cool. I'm sorry. I spent way too long doing that, and now I got to put it on every other planet, which is gonna be so fun. All right, so I finally got all the planets working, hopefully. Okay, so I figured out that instead of using the command blocks like originally intended, there's this data pack on CurseForge for this mod, and basically what it does, it makes like a planet core, which is perfect for me. Now you can just walk around planets normally, like you would on normal planets, and it works wonders. The issue with this is that I already did all the command work, so I had to get rid of all of it and just replace it with this. And it works so much better than the commands that I did have that I honestly can't complain. Though it is still a little annoying. So the gravity should work on all of them. So I think it's finally time for a little tour here. Whoop! Oh, let's go through here a little bit. Oh no. Oh, the only issue with this gravity is on this area, it gets a little finicky. But anyway, the mushroom house is right here. There's the little, I remember this being like a little pipe you go through to do one of the mini games. I'm not completely sure though. But anyway, this upper half is looking stellar, and the pipe worked surprisingly. I didn't think it would, but you go through here, it does take you to the other side, which is pretty hype. Then you can go up here. I had to put a ladder here because I couldn't really figure out the gravity to make it so that you could walk up the wall. But here with the star, I didn't really want to do teleport because in the game you fly around in the space. So I'm just going to use the elytra here. Oh, it feels so weird flying upside down though. I never get used to this. And then you land on the planet. You walk around it. It should. Let's go. Okay, it works. There's a little ice spike. I remember you spin into that and release something. I don't remember what specifically. I assume it's probably like gems or something. But oh well. This egg planet turned out a lot better than I expected it to. It was really hard. If you paid attention in the time lapse, I was really struggling with getting it like tilted. Okay, this gravity mod it's messing me up here. It's like tilted the side slightly, and I kind of wanted it like that just because I thought it would be cool for geometry and stuff. But it was so difficult for no reason. Anyway, let's move on to the next planet here. Hopefully, yep. Okay. I think I'm able to go through this one. Yep. Oh no, where am I? Okay. This way. Honestly, at this point, I don't even really care about the Mario Galaxy stuff. I'm just happy that I got this working. The planets and everything, they took way too long for no reason. But I think this is the planet that you start on. I'm not completely sure. I don't remember fully. I did get most of the builds by using a 3D model that someone made. I'll show that on the screen now. And I just kind of replicated it. But this should be I think this is the one you start on. And then you go through here. And there's the like, I want to call it the black hole planet, but it's not necessary. It's like, I don't know how to explain this planet. It's a weird one, but it shows up in the game multiple times. So I decided to build it because I thought it would look cool. And to be honest, it really does. It would definitely look better with shaders though. I'm really kind of sad that that didn't work out. And then after this, we go back to the start planet. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed the video, that's really good. If you didn't enjoy the video, please leave a dislike and tell me how I can improve. All right, I know this was a shorter video, but I do want to follow it up with some announcements. The Pond SMP is going super well. I'm really glad for everyone who could join. The show, it's in the works, but it's definitely slowed down in progress. I will probably work on that when things slow down a lot more on YouTube, because right now I'm just trying to get something out weekly, and it's kind of hard for me considering that I'm just really bad at making videos quickly. Anyway, have a nice day. Goodbye.